Hello everybody and welcome to video 27 of my 30-day challenge. Now I'm kind of putting the boat scene on hold because I've kind of lost focus on it. I'm not sure where I want to take it. I'm not sure quite what I want to do with the scene. It was something I just kind of started building kind of out of my head without any real plan for it. Had some things going on this week, so I wasn't real focused on what I was doing on my computer. I just wanted to get something out because it was part of the challenge. But I was playing around on my computer earlier and I was messing around with the sculpt tool and I came across a pretty neat little tool to make a quick brick, and I turned it into a really neat looking brick wall pretty quickly. So I just wanted to share that real quickly. So in Blender I'm just going to take and turn my cube into a really quick brick, kind of make it a rectangle. And now, before you sculpt anything, always remember to apply your scale. If you don't, your sculpt tools can do all kinds of crazy stuff. But once you have your object selected, go from object mode to sculpt mode. And then there's all kinds of stuff here on the side. There's plenty of different tools and brushes you can use to do all kinds of different things. The one I'm going to use right now is called Scrape. I really thought was pretty neat. And then Die and Topo. Die and Topo here on the side, that actually allows you to add topology to your mesh. So without it, if you go to scrape across something, you can see kind of like nothing really happening. Turn on Die and Topo, and now I can actually play around, and what it does, it adds vertices and it can add edges, and it actually will add topology and things like that. Another thing I'm going to turn on is the symmetry. All four corners, because I want to do it real quick. So I'm just going to scrape from one side to the other and from front to back, and you can see real quick it makes a real quick brick by rounding off the corners. There we go, nice quick brick. Add some detail in there a little bit and scrape up the edges, and then once I'm done I can go back into object mode and I want to add smooth shading. There we go. Now we got a neat looking little textured brick. Got some look to it. I'll go in front view and just bring it up so it sits on the ground. And then I'm just going to add my array modifier. I've used these in some of my other videos. But this one, really, I like the way it looks. So I'm just going to do it real quick with 4. And then I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to bring it up on the Z. Let's make sure we line it up here. They're sitting on top of each other, and I'm going to offset them by half like this. Just going to bring them over so they're halfway. So then I'm going to grab both of those, duplicate them on the Z. Whoops. Duplicate. What am I doing? Oh, I wasn't hitting Shift D to duplicate, people. Remember that. Bring it on the side. Line them up a little bit. And then this is what I did. This is what I thought was neat. I'll drag them over to the center. I duplicated the whole thing. I rotated it on the Z by 90 degrees. And then I can drag this to the side. And they fit together like Lego bricks. Look at that. Bam. Go line them up. And then I can actually duplicate this, bring that on the Y to the other side, and I'm going to rotate it on the X by 180 degrees. Line it up. The rotation was off because I actually moved the oh, I see what I did. Look, I'm duplicating my lamps and my cameras because I'm using the select all and I forgot to delete those. So, oh, it rotated funny because it had a lot of extra stuff. If you haven't changed your setting, it rotates around a median point. So with everything spread out, it caused things to go a little wonky. That's cool though. Grab these right here. And then just brick wall, and I can grab this front side here, duplicate those, drag them to the end, rotate all the while. 180. Bam. There we go. See how much easier that one flipped over? But it fits almost perfectly in place. Just a yeah, there we go. Quick brick wall. If I wanted to, I could continue to build that upwards if I wanted to. First. I guess I should have applied this before I did all of that. I don't know if I can apply all. I don't think it works that way. Work that way? No. Yeah, you gotta do them one by one. The way to apply all. I don't know. There may be a way to apply all of your modifiers. I don't know that for sure. One by one, I'll get them done. There we go. Yeah. So like, yeah, from this point, it actually adds texture to the wall, so like it looks nice. If I wanted to, I could select all and duplicate that and bring that up, stick them on top of themselves. Start a castle. You could build all kinds of stuff with those bricks. And it's real quick. I mean, you can see I build up that real fast. So what, 4, 8, 16 times 4. And then doubled all of that. That's a lot of numbers. We had a lot of bricks real quick. Oh, I missed a lamp. Another lamp. Look at that. Pay attention to what you have in your scene. Pretty. Alright, that was it. Just a quick video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had some fun or learned something real quick. I'm going to play around with more of the sculpting in later videos as I learn and do different things, but I thought that was real neat to give y'all a show. Y'all have a good evening and Happy New Year.